Good afternoon. Phil Lindeman with your Krystal 93 News for Mountain Comfort Furnishings and Design. For the first time all year, Summit County and Dillon Ranger District are adopting a fire ban. Starting Friday, we go into Stage 1 restrictions. This means no fires outside of fire rings at campgrounds or outside of a registered backyard fire pit. Fire danger has been very high for a week now, and moisture has been almost non-existent. We are showing barely a half inch of rain in 6 weeks at the crystallized weather station in Dillon. There could be a raindrop today and again tomorrow afternoon, then dry until Sunday. Wildfires and dry heat are plaguing the West. There are at least 23 major fires burning over 1 million acres in 8 states, none of them in Colorado. Just this morning, the national preparedness level hit 5 out of 5 for the first time since October 2020. This level also accounts for incoming hurricanes and storms in the Gulf of Mexico. Says the National Interagency Fire Center, resources are thin and demand is high for at least another week. And yet, there is a touch of white on the slopes at A-Basin and Copper. They turned on the guns last night for snowmaking. A-Basin says it's all about layering, keeping the ground cool and wet for the real stuff. No opening date yet for any local ski hill. A-Basin would have to open tomorrow to match the earliest opening ever. Last season, they opened October 29th. Battle Mountain High School was again the target of a swatting call today. An anonymous caller claimed someone was armed and waiting in a school bathroom. A search found no threat. This is the third time in the past month Battle Mountain has received a fake threat. By this time tomorrow, the town of Breckenridge must address serious allegations in a personal injury lawsuit. The family of a local disabled woman says the town and its property manager failed to protect the woman at Pinewood Village 2 apartments. That suit claims this led to 3 years of intimidation and 20 separate sexual assaults by a homeless man living in the woods. Weekend traffic at the tunnels fell for the first time in 3 weeks. Just over 133,000 cars traveled through Summit Friday into Sunday. That's down nearly 10% from the previous week, the busiest of leaf peeping season, down about 1% from the same time last year. Summit County is committed to rebuilding Swan Mountain Road. Cost will be more than $22 million spread over 3 years, and that number's caught everyone's attention. Even the county finance department.
By far the largest investment that Summit County has made in road and bridge construction in the history of the county, as far as I can tell.
The Swan Mountain rebuild gets going next summer. Today we are in the classroom at Summit Middle School, where choir teacher Derek Dassatti is helping students literally find their voice.
Some kids show up and they're like, no, music's not me. I can't do this. I can't sing, or I can't play an instrument. And it's our job as music educators to show people that, yeah, you can.
And it starts with a song.
I start by sitting on a stool in the middle of the class and I sing them a song on guitar or piano and then just sing. And just to show them, look, if I can do this, you can do this as a group.
Mr. Dassatti has students in every grade, and he's proud to say, once they find their voice, they rarely lose it.
The majority of students who start choir in 6th grade, they're still with me in 8th grade.
His no fear philosophy has spilled out of the classroom and into the local music scene.
I play as the Tenderfoot Trio. I play guitar and sing there. I also play solo as me, Derek Dassatti.
His inspiration, though? A goal-setting exercise with students.
And that goal was something I've been wanting to do a long time, start playing live music in public in the community. I stuck with that goal and I met my fellow musicians and we started rehearsing, and within a couple of months we had our first gig.
See Mr. Dassatti playing with Tenderfoot Trio this Friday at Syndicate Brewing in Silverthorne. Thanks again for going in the classroom from Heavenly Times Hot Tubs and Billiards. In sports, the Rockies today re-signed manager Bud Black after the 2 worst seasons in club history. He gets at least one more year to right the ship. With Buddy at the helm, the Rockies have only 2 winning records in 8 seasons. And in local sports, Summit High golfers are wrapping up day 2 at State. Senior Jace Melby had the best score yesterday. He shot 12 over. That was good for about middle of the pack. Tonight, Summit girls volleyball is playing Steamboat at home. Phil Lindeman, Krystal 93 News.